Okay. So where did we get to last time? We managed to get all our trials done. We can probably push points on this a little bit. There isn't too much we need to do on this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show how to deal as much damage as possible using a blaze grenade. I know a lot of people are still struggling with that one, so I think we'll probably start with that to show people how to do this one. And then I guess I'll push points a little just to get my rank up a bit. I'm not too worried about points, to be honest. I only want to get my 3 stars for the rewards. I don't really care about the leaderboard per se, but I'll just run through some of them just to show how to get them done and have a look at what map conditions we've got too. So weapons cases, realistically, what we're going to get on this, like 6 to 7k. Not much better than that. Damage arc enemies in the Red Lakes. This we can get a lot of points on. This, I don't see this going up any more than, say, 7k for that. Oh, just a second. My chat's not pulled through. Hold up, wait a minute. There we go. Hold up, Carly. I knew I needed to check before it before I fell into the same trap as last time. I seen the little bar spinning on the chat symbol. I caught it early this time. You didn't have to make you wait 20 minutes this time before I responded to you. How's it going? You good? Right, maybe we do this then. We run. See what map conditions we've got. Hurricane, hard pass on Hurricane. What about this? How's that 3 star? Is it because the density is only around the Queen? Is that what it is? That the arc on the other parts of the map aren't as dense? That's definitely not a 3 out of 5. True that, Carly, true that. Good job, I checked. I'm learning. I'm getting there. All in good time. All in good time. What up, AE? What up? You good? Going good. Pit landed in Mexico this morning. Damn. Well, I'm not doing as good as that. I'm not doing as good as being in Mexico. It's warm, but it's definitely not Mexico warm. I can tell you that for sure. But this is significantly better weather than we're used to having, so I'm not going to complain too much. And I'm fortunate enough as well, I guess, to have aircon here, so I'm not absolutely melting to death, which is huge. Absolutely huge. He went for a friend's wedding. Oh, damn. Nice. So I'm guessing he'll still be tuning in, right? He'll have got the notification now and he'll be frantically trying to get to somewhere secret to sit down and get his phone out and watch his favorite single-digit streamer. Surely that's what he's doing right now. Surely he's trying to find a little cupboard to hide in. I couldn't imagine him doing anything else. What was that? I don't have it when my dog is comfortable and she's so old I'm scared to leave her. Oh, bless her. Oh, so you're just chilling. What's the plan whilst Pit's away? Is it wine every night and DoorDash? the dream, living the dream. I have to get on his computer and save his streak, like I had to do this morning. Bless. That's wild. Bless him. Right. Let's get amongst it. I guess we'll smash through some of these trials then. Let's get some blaze grenades on the go and we'll get this one done first. DoorDash for sure. I'm not a big drinker, I'll just smoke and play Apex. That sounds great. Sounds amazing. What's the DoorDash of choice? See, I feel like you guys get way better food out there. But then again, I live like somewhat in a little countryside area, so there's not much around me. I just have to starve to death when I can't be bothered to cook because the places around here to order aren't the best. Okay, we'll take one of those just in case things go wrong. Take a hatch key. And we'll see how this goes. Right, so what do we want? Riven Tides, I guess? Riven Tides, why not? Why not? I think I'm actually going to get Apex installed for next week. I'm going to play it a little bit next week. I've been looking for something else to play. I think I might play a little bit of Apex. And maybe some Overwatch. There's not really too many other games that I'm looking to play at the minute, but I'd like something else other than this to play sometimes when I'm just chilling. I love burgers, but I've been on the chicken kick the last 2 weeks. But I can always go and fat ass burgers. Or a Big Mac from McDonald's, the peanut special. The Big Mac for sure. I don't really eat much McDonald's, but the fat ass burger sounds good. That definitely sounds like that would be on my top deliveries. You should try the finals. You're excited, Carly? I wouldn't be too excited because I'd probably just get farmed for the entirety of my time playing it. I've never actually looked at the finals, you know. It just never really appealed to me too much, but I guess I'll take a look, see what it's like. Finals, Apex, it's something to try. I'll have a look at those. Apex, I know how to play. I won't be very good at it. But it should be fun, should be fun. I feel like most games as well, you know, when you play them, when you first start playing a game, it tends to be a lot more fun because you don't take it as serious. I think once you've played a game for a long time, losing on it feels a lot worse because you actually know what you're doing. Whereas when you're new playing a game, it doesn't really like feel anything, like any emotions if you get farmed. Just expect it to happen. Bro, that didn't see me, surely. What? I'm garbage. Absolutely garbage. Well, that's the end of that. We will not be partaking in any of that. See you later. I am outie. Hard pass on all of that. We need to go find us, well, a Bombardier. Yoink. It'll take some time to get your groove back, but you'll have no issues. That's wishful thinking. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We'll see how it goes. I feel like what would be easy to play to get back into it, like Bloodhound, Fuse. I'm trying to think what would be good to play. Because I did really like, I always call him Chappie. I forget his name because I just always called him Chappie. The guy, Pathfinder, that's it. I would like to play Pathfinder, but I feel like he's not very forgiving if you make mistakes. Whereas Fuse, with all those grenades, it just gives you a little bit more safety. I also say it's free to play, great graphics, great gameplay. Finals is just a better Apex. Ooh, I feel like that's gonna ruffle some feathers there. A better Apex. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a look. I remember they had a promotion on for the finals where if you played it, you got some kind of skin in Orc. And I just never bothered with it, but I should probably have taken a look. Yeah, how'd that see me from all the way over there? This thing's got some advanced vision. Wish I had some advanced shooting, that'd be nice. Peter's a beast if we play and lose. He hates losing and gets so mad. Yeah, you know, I'm a sore loser, but I'm better at keeping a poker face on it these days. I was a real terrible loser for the longest time. Like, I'm so competitive. Like, I'm unreasonably competitive. So when I'm not good at a game, yeah, it's a rough take. It's a rough couple of hours for me getting farmed on a game. They've changed all of them too much. Bloodhound is the only one who is pretty much the same. Okay, that's good. At least I understand Bloodhound a bit in a way, so that's good. I'll know what to do on him. What up, Mr. Malice? Big dog, big dog. How's it going, mate? You good? Right, we need that. We need that. We'll take that, I guess. I like support because if I get knocked and picked up, my health comes back. That healing, but I still have to do shields. I play Conduit for support or Valkyrie. Okay, okay. Conduit. I know the name. I'm just trying to... Where'd this guy go? Just trying to remember what Conduit does. Is Conduit the one that can, like, put shields up for the team and stuff? Trying to remember. But yeah, Valkyrie. One of my friends, his girlfriend used to always play Valkyrie as well when we'd play. And so... it would be absolutely clutch, that hero. Man, once you play trio and Arc Raiders, solo feels so lonely, not gonna lie. Yo, you know what? I've started playing squads again recently, and it is good, to be honest. It has been fun. I liked playing solo a lot, and I still do, but some things are just more fun to do in a squad. Like, there's no Bombardier up, by the way, so we're just going to bail and look for another one on a different map because we're not having much luck here. But yeah, so I've started playing squads more, and it's definitely been fun since they changed the aggressive based matchmaking. It's felt way more fun. I'm doing well, mate. I hope you're good too. I'm all good, Malice. I'm all good. Just chilling, just chilling. Just been trying to... Whoa. Just been trying to survive gaming in this heat. It's absolutely roasting. The temperature's just insane. My computer right now is like slowly melting my leg. I think the other chat has blocked me. I ain't seen his shit. I must have been putting out in here. Oh no, that's it's because I'm on YouTube as well, Malice. So I stream on both now, Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, you probably thought I was talking to myself, just losing my marbles out here. No, no, I'm on YouTube too. Oh, what? Someone, yo, someone jacked my elevator. Little toe rag. What's up, Pumps? My cat's screaming at me. What's up, Pumps? Come here, look at this. Hella space. Hella space. Why don't you lay on this? That's what I thought. Good girl. Need to get a cat cam for Pumpkin. Hey, Pumps. What was that? The support can pick up a teammate and then they get back to health. Oh, what's the support that can literally yoink people up in the air? Is it Newcastle? Is that what he does, where you can like drag someone while they're downed? I'm trying to remember which hero that was, but that was such a good mechanic. The one that like dragged them and had a little mini shield. She gives shields and roots. Shoots out multiple barriers that hurt and slow enemies. Oh damn, I don't remember that hero actually. That might have been after I stopped playing. Nothing can beat trio PvP. Yeah, I think for PvP, trios is the one for sure. We're multi-streaming now. Yeah, that's what's up, Malice. That's what's up. Because I'd been posting my long form content on YouTube and it's been doing pretty decent. So YouTube actually has done way better. So I hit partner on YouTube the other day, like 2 days ago as well. So that was huge. Happy with that. And then just been trying to keep both going. There's no reason not to, I guess. Like, might as well run them both. I'll sell that. We'll hold those. We'll hold those. Yeah, that's all good. Let's see if we can find a Bombardier. Twitch is so bad on iPhones. Yeah, I remember you saying that the quality was just way worse on Twitch. You know what it is too? Twitch has a reduced bitrate compared to YouTube. My bitrate could be way higher on YouTube, but I can't increase it anymore because the bitrate would be too high for Twitch, and then it would say that my connection's unstable. So I don't think I can send too high a bitrate to Twitch. I don't know. I need someone who actually streams to help me understand it. Because I don't know if it's like detrimental to have too high a bitrate on Twitch, if that goes against me negatively. So quality she came out last year. Yeah, I definitely have never played that person. The game's died after you, or you might actually be well up there. Yeah, it's, you know what though, to be fair, Malice, I don't mind the game having this like little lull period, because as long as I'm enjoying the game, I'm going to keep blasting it out. And the thing is, with there being a smaller, with there not being all of the massive streamers on, you know, like Peanut and stuff like that, with all of those people not playing and streaming Orc at the minute, I guess it means like smaller streamers and stuff have a better chance to have people find them, because like 9 times out of 10, if the big dogs are streaming, people are just going to go watch them. Like I'd do the same. I wouldn't watch like a single digit streamer if I could go watch Peanut. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just way better. Like you actually get some production, what's going on, versus just some dude jabbering behind a screen. And his stuff's just jokes. It's so funny, man. So funny. Like it, yeah. No one's having anyone show up whilst that's an option. It's like, I get notified that you were streaming and I just came onto YouTube. Oh, huge. Yeah, that's what's up. We should get a Bombardier on this one. We'll try this. Yeah, I can usually choose the graphics and have to do the lowest, but yours I can choose it. It's just on auto. Oh, okay, it's just on auto. Let me pull it up on my phone a sec. Oh, appreciate the likes through on YouTube. I just seen those too. You know what it might be? When you go into settings and you go into quality. Yeah, okay, so that's what happens. You know when you go into settings and go into quality, it's on auto. But if you go to higher picture quality, it allows you to select, should allow you to select 1080. Yeah. So if you go on to the quality, it starts on auto, but you can click higher picture quality. And then from that point, you can select 1080. Yeah. I just checked on my phone quickly. Some streamers have a stream PC and they stream on higher res on YouTube. They stream on low quality on Twitch. Yeah. I know. I wish I had the big bucks to do that, Malice. Maybe one day. Hey, look who's come through from the Insta. What up? Is it Kodai Cow? Is that how I say it? As soon as I seen the name, I recognized you from Insta. What up? You can't do so much comically. Yeah, you can do so much comically with the VTuber shit. Yeah, 100%. But you don't get the one-on-one if you're a huge like peanut. Yeah, true. Like that's why a lot of the people that I watch are smaller streamers for that reason, because you can ask questions and stuff too. So like when, especially if it's a new game, I prefer to, or if it's a game I'm interested in playing, I prefer it to be someone who's a smaller streamer, so I can actually ask questions and like learn some stuff from them. It's like really helpful for me to be able to do that. High quality select 720p, advanced will allow 1080p. Huge. Appreciate that. You have to switch it to 300. The 1080 freezes on my phone, so I get like 5 seconds. Oh, damn. Okay. Yo, what up? That me. Yeah, just saw your story and hopped over. Oh, appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. So how do I say your name? Is it Kodai Cow? Is that how I say it? Leaper behind. Let's see if we got our Bombardier up over here. Because really, for us to max our points out, we need a Bombardier. That's a Bastion back there. Doesn't look like there's a Bombardier over here. Let's check though. Ooh. There goes my kneecaps. Exactly. In Peanuts chat, you would never get a response. Yeah, it could be rough. Could be rough like that. But like with him, I watch him when I'm when I just like, I feel like when I watch Peanut streams, I watch his stream as if I'm watching like a TV show or something. Do you know what I mean? I'm not watching it essentially like for the gameplay stuff or to ask questions. He's just like an anomaly, isn't he? Like this, it's just what up? It's just like, yeah, it is like watching a fucking TV series when he's streaming. Oh, that was smooth. You can call me Kodai or Cow. Okay, that's chilling. Cow's easy because I'll struggle to mess Cal up. I'll go with that one. I'd have to be extremely sleep deprived to mess that one up. What am I working on at the minute? So what I was going to do is I was going to run through the trials and just show people how to get these 3-starred, because I was going to put a video out on 3-star the trials, but I left it too late because I was just busy with work. I didn't get a chance to edit it, and I'd left it too late, and I thought at this point it's not worth putting the video out. Like, most people are already going to have it done, and then for the people that aren't, I'll show them how to do it today. And then Sunday, on Sundays, I'm going to start running people through trials. So if anyone's struggling to get their trials done on a Sunday, I'll get some squads up and run people through to get their rewards. Have yourself a mega stream, mate. I'm gonna watch the darts and have a few beers, then booze will help me actually sleep. Room's 21 degrees at night. Sleep is rough. I hear that. But yeah, take care of me, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, take care, buddy, and I'll speak to you soon. I've honestly never watched him. Picture shows me his clips. He's funny, but not my cup of tea. Yeah, he is a lot. Like I do love him, to be fair though. I know what you mean though. There are a lot of people that well, he's just like a specific type of streamer, isn't he? Like there's a lot going on with him. But yeah, I love his stuff. He's probably like the only streamer that I'll sit down and watch. Like I'll have people tapped up while I'm doing stuff, and the other person that I do some stuff with sometimes, Savage, I'll watch his streams on like a Monday and Thursday because he does GTA stuff, and I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out. So I've been watching all of his streams because he's going to be like a huge GTA 6 streamer. So I'm just trying to learn as much from him about GTA 5 and stuff at the minute, because I've enjoyed playing that too. But there's not really many others that I watch. I watch a lot of clips of people, but not like a full stream. Nah, so I'm kind of ignoring them at the moment. Haven't played in a couple of days. The heat is killing me off. Yo, the heat is insane. What up? Yeah, the heat is wild at the minute. But yeah, if you struggle with any of the trials or anything, let me know, and I can, as I say, at the weekend, I can run through the trials and help you with those. I don't trust this geezer. Why is he like stood there with his pistol out? Sneaky guy. Yeah, with the trials too, I don't worry too much about the points anymore, because they're not the leaderboard's set up in a really strange way, where you're in that little pool of 100 people. You don't actually get to find out what percentage you're in against the entire player base, which I'm not as much of a fan of, to be honest. I would like it to just be everyone's in the same pool, so you can see kind of who's at the top and who gets the most points, not just who can cheese the point system. We'll take this. We'll make these. Then we'll make this. Then we can repair this. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was coming out for years. No, it should be coming out. If Savage was here now, he'd tell us the exact date. An hour. I think is it November GTA is supposed to be coming out? I think Malice has just left. He would know as well. I think GTA 6 is supposed to be coming out in November. But it will be coming out on console then first. So yeah, it says 19th of November. For PC we're behind. I'm not sure what you game on, Carly, if you use PC or console. Yeah, the Ark has definitely brought trust issues for sure. There's this game, bro, there's been some days on this game where it's absolutely like soul destroying. You know, the when you're doing the trials or something, and then you get the fake friendlies whilst doing a trial. Oh, bro, that's not happened to me for a while, touch wood. But you know, when I think it was after the second expedition, when I was doing the trials, then so many times I got people pretend to be friendly and then murk me at the extract after I've just done all my trials. Bro, that was something I never fully recovered from. Still bring up to my therapist to this day. That absolutely destroyed me. Trust issues indefinitely from now on. Yeah, I think I'll try and get Hot Shot closer to the end of the season. I like the season skin. Yo, I've not even seen the season skin, to be fair. I need to take a look. Is it, can you see it now? I don't know where it is. Not the patchwork thing, is it? I don't even know what the skin was for this expedition. If I'm honest, I don't pay much attention. I just play the game. Just play the game. Xbox, huge. It'll be like $80 when it comes out though. That's just insane to me. Yo, yeah. It is gonna be expensive, but I think like it depends what you get from it too, right? Because you know, like with this game, where are we? So if I go to Raider, Codex, player stats, so I've got nearly 600 hours topside. So in total, I'm like 800 hours on this game. And so say if I'm at 900 hours on this game, I paid like £35 for this game, and I've bought nothing in the store. I've not bought anything from the store. All of the things that I've unlocked have been currencies that they've given me. So for like £35, 900 hours is insane. And I guess for GTA too, if you spend say like $80 on GTA, imagine how many hours you're going to get from that game. That's insane. Like, so the price point is really big, but because it's GTA, they're going to have loads of updates. Like I've only just picked up GTA 5, what, 4 or 5 months ago? Maybe 4 months ago. And that game has got so much content in it. Like if you buy one of those games on release, you'll get stacks of hours. Since I missed this. Since the last update where they changed the matchmaking, I've had 2 people randomly kill me, and I haven't shot anyone since season 2. Yo, the good thing is with that though, Cal, is those people will get wheedled out soon. So I've had loads of people shooting me over the past like 3-4 days too. But at least now you can shoot back without getting punished for it. Right, let's just do a stellar run quickly just to show what we can get points wise here. The trauma, yeah, honestly, Carly, the trauma was real. The trauma was real. One below that in the skins. Oh, sorry, I missed you here. So in the skins, it was, do you know the name of the skin? It's below the skin you're using it for. I have 162 days on Apex, and I've only ever spent $20 on that one time for the battle pass. So I guess I compare it to Apex. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. But yeah, I've not really one below mine. Okay, I'll take a look after this one, I'll take a quick look. Didn't it used to be like $60 for GTA? I'm not sure, if I'm honest. I'm not sure. I don't remember, because I don't actually have GTA. I bought GTA Online, that's all. So that was cheaper as well. So in this, we should get 693 points for a shredder. So, bro, what did we get? It went into the fire, so we won't get 4 points on that one. But you should get 693. Ooh. That's going to go through the fire again, isn't it? Oh, man. Bro, that really ate a third. Yikes. That just tanked that out. Absolute unit. Okay, so this is why Stella's the GOAT for shredders. Let's wait on this one. We'll wait for it to overheat just so we can blast it with as few bullets as possible. Okay. So if you wait for those to overheat, you absolutely smoke them when you shoot them. So what's up? The what, sorry? Oh, you as in you need to loot a TV? Like you're looking for the... No, sorry, that I was asking, sorry, you're trying to loot it. Oh, okay. So I think you find them randomly in these types of containers around here. So you see like these drawers here. Not in that one. So check these drawers and then these crates. See here. Is it for the quest? Yeah, you should have a good chance of finding it in these. Oh wow, okay, we'll take that. Sheesh. No worries, if I see it, I'll let you know. There's loads of these crates, no worries. Right, take care, buddy. We'll check this, see if we can find one for the big dog over here. Nope, it'd have been huge if we'd have pulled one from there for him. In here, did he find one? Nope. Let's check these. Okay, we'll leave him to it. He's got it, he's got it. For sure, for sure. I swore when I was younger I got one and it was like 60 and my mum ripped me a new one. I better never get tired of playing it for the money. Yo, you know what though? I bet you did get your money's worth playing that game though. GTA is one of those games that I feel like it's... I don't know, it's just one of those games that everyone's played. I feel like you'd struggle to find someone who games that hasn't played GTA. Oh. It's so nice if only everyone in the game was out here. Yeah, it depends because sometimes in the game people get blasted too. So I do try and help people out when I can, but sometimes people have to get blasted too. There's, you know, when people steal your stuff, sometimes honestly I struggle sometimes to not struggle to not cap them up sometimes when they steal my stuff. Gotta hand out that justice, you know. Right now, look at this little sneaky guy. No, I thought I could get through that. Well, that was not great. I need to shoot it first. Now I can get through there. What? Tell you what, this game's got it out for me. There we go, there we go. Sheesh. Broke my favorite ankle there. Okay, there's nothing else in here, no? We chilling, we chilling. We chilling, we chilling. Oh! Yo, why's my gun not coming out? Ooh. I did play for like a month or so, but never finished it. Too young to understand it. Probably for the best you were too young to understand some of it. That was a wild game. To think of like how young I was when I was playing GTA. That game was nuts. Like if my mum could see the stuff that I was doing on GTA as a child. Absolutely insane. That used to happen all the time during the trials and night raids. To get 2 times points, especially with shredders at ticks. Yeah, the yo. The whoa. Where'd this shredder go? Guessing that guy's not friendly. Someone get capped up over there. Sure, they just got capped up. We've got an anvil to defend ourselves, that's it. So we're going to need to hit every shot. Okay, so that's us done. That's us got our 5 shredders. Easy, easy. Light work, light work. Okay, now that would be our 3 stars. No gun case here. Ooh, hello. We'll take that. Parkour. Right, let's get up here. My nephew once in Pitt said he shouldn't play it, especially doing the quests. Yeah, I can. To be fair though, I feel like as much as he shouldn't play it, I don't feel like that game's ever really done anyone any harm. Like, I feel like playing GTA is a rite of passage. Everyone needs to play it at some point. I'll be able to hear for a sec joining the game. No worries, no worries. Okay, so that's those points beaten. Is there a shredder down here? There is not. Marvelous. Marvelous. So we want these for our rope, which we've just found. Amazing. So we need rope for our roller coaster. We have the largest roller coaster at Blue Gate pending. We just need to finish it off. That roller coaster is absolutely insane. Did you see it, by the way, Cal? The on Instagram, the zipline roller coaster that we got on Blue Gate. I'm gonna try and finish that off again, and that goes so far. It goes to the opposite end of the map. We all played 18+ games when we were kids. Yeah, facts. We all played 18+ games when we were kids. There's never been a truer than that. 18+ was like a prerequisite for getting a game as a kid. Like, I didn't want to play a game if it wasn't 18+. Actually, that's a lie. I used to love games like did you ever play stuff like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot? They were the games. They were the games. What up, Savage? Big dog, big dog. Roller coaster of love. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that roller coaster is insane. I was actually 18 years old when I was born. Adds up, adds up. I think I was about 45 when I was born. I was walking around the house in long johns and a thermal vest at the age of 11, like I was a coal miner. Crash was goated. Yo, Crash was goated for sure. Crash, I'm trying to think, what were the PlayStation OG games, right? I'm guessing. So if you're, I'm not sure how old you are, Cal, but let's say that we're all somewhere between the ages of 28 to 42. Is that fair? That's got to be the bracket, right? So let's say we're all between there, right? Because I know I had 4 between there. So what would we say are the GOAT PlayStation games from when, let's say, PlayStation 1? What were the GOAT PlayStation games? I feel like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot have to be on there. Wipeout, Tekken. Okay, yeah, Tekken for sure. I'm trying to remember Wipeout. What was Wipeout? 28 to 42 was the range. I feel like most people are like that watch my stuff for like 30. Like the demographics say that everyone's pretty much between like 25 to 45. Okay, let's see if we can get across here. Yeet. Let's head back through here. Bro, one of the first games I played on PlayStation was Hardcore 4x4. What was that? I don't remember that. I remember, what was that game called? Was it Destruction Derby? I remember that game. But I don't remember Futuristic Racing Hoverjets. Oh, yes, yes. I remember that game. I remember that game. Yeah. That's a solid call, because that was like a proper OG game. That was like the OG of OGs. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, I remember it now. I sucked at Wipeout, but damn, that shit was unreal. Yeah. What was what was GTA on PlayStation? Like the early ones, was it just called GTA? I don't remember what the first GTA was. Because I remember the PlayStation GTA, the PS1 GTA. That was like the little dots when you would shoot. It would have the little yellow dot, sorry, the little white dots that would come out as like your projectiles, wouldn't it? Metal Gear. I don't remember. Was Metal Gear PlayStation 2? Or was that PlayStation 1? I don't remember playing it on PlayStation 1. It probably was a thing, but I don't remember the actual game. I remember Metal Gear Solid on PS2. I remember that one for sure. No way I missed that. Yeah, the first two were top-down ones. Yeah, I remember those. The OG Grand Theft Autos. They were goated. Like, oh, you know what? You know what a game was that I played loads on PlayStation 1? Did you ever play the wrestling games? I'm trying to remember. Was it SmackDown? Was that the PlayStation wrestling one? Yeah, I never played Metal Gear on PlayStation. I only played that on PlayStation 2, but oh bro, Tomb Raider. Yes, Tomb Raider was a call. I feel like every single person that played Tomb Raider locked that poor butler in the fridge, in the walk-in fridge. I feel like if you didn't trap him in the fridge, then I don't know. I think you need to reevaluate yourself. Like, you need to reassess your life choices. What's up? Right, where's the other? Whoa! Oh my god. Ooh. Hold up, boys. I'm up. Shit's Creek here. Why is there so much orc? I can't even see that turret. There it is. Ooh. Do we bail? I think we bail. Maybe we check up here for one last shredder. And then we take this hatch key out. Can we leap over this? We made it. Okay. Is there a shredder here? There is. Okay. We'll get that geezer. Now we'll get gone. Because I don't think we'll have time to find any of the others. Oh, I thought I could vault on the edge of that. I think that's it, right? Don't think we've got time to get those. Unless there's one here at the bottom of Robotic Sands. We can get this one. That'll be a goated run. Sheesh. I'm moving like literally Lara Croft out here. Rolling around like Tomb Raider. And it's not up, of course it's not. It is up. My dog. Bro. Bro. Oh my god. I suck. I'm washed. I'm washed. Okay, we're gonna have to bail. Okay, straight up here. Hatch is just here, right? It is. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Right, that was some good shooting there, boys. That was some good shooting. We're out. Ooh. SmackDown, yeah, SmackDown was good. I loved SmackDown. As a kid, I loved wrestling. Like, SmackDown was goated. Tomb Raider was crazy. Had a massive Lara Croft poster on my wall. till about 4 weeks ago when the landlord made you remove it because you used blue tack. You defo still have the Lara Croft poster. I know that for reals. For reals. I think my dad wanted it on there, but not. Oh damn, Abe's Odyssey. That was a strange game. I remember that. Abe's Exodus. Which one is that? Is that the part? I remember Abe's Odyssey. Is that part of the same thing? Yeah, that's it. I remember Abe's Odyssey. I don't remember the Exodus one. I know there was a second game, but I couldn't remember the name of it. I replayed the Abe games a few years ago. Yo, those games were tough as a kid. I struggled with Abe's Odyssey. Do you remember what was that game? Do you remember Earthworm Jim? Please tell me someone remembers that Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim was the most random game in the history of existence. Like, why did that even exist? We'll recycle that. Sell this, sell this. Yeah, we'll sell those. We'll hold the rest of this stuff. Okay. We don't need that now. So that wasn't too bad. What did we get on that? We got 8.7k. This one we can farm out. Yeah, I can't really remember what you did in Earthworm Jim. I can't remember the actual game itself. I just remember playing Earthworm Jim. This is probably one of those... What was this? You guys ever played Twisted Metal World Tour? Absolutely. Crackers multiplayer vehicle smash 'em. Let me have a quick look. Twisted, what is that? Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal. You know what? I don't know if I did. Oh, hold up. Yes. Yes, I remember this game. This was a GOAT game. This was a GOAT game. Yeah. I was about to say I don't remember this game, and then the minute I put in Twisted Metal PS1 and looked at the pictures, I remembered it straight away. This was a good game. So good. Such a solid game that was. Yeah. Oh, you know what? What was I'm sure it was on PlayStation 1. There was a game that I used to play loads, and I remember bringing it up to people, and no one remembers the game. I think it was it might have been. Oh, damn, what's it called? I remember but never played Earthworm Jim. Yeah, maybe my most played PS1 game. Oh, the Twisted Metal. Yeah. Also, what about the OG Resident Evil Dino Crisis? Yo, Resident Evil Dino Crisis. They were solid games. So good. Aren't they on about redoing a Dino Crisis, bringing one out? Destruction Derby. Yeah, I remember Destruction Derby too. Oh yeah, so the game I was thinking of is it was like I think just before, yeah, so it was like you were kind of like a firefighter. You were like on the PlayStation, it was PS1, you were kind of like a firefighter guy. You had a big axe, you had to put out fires and stuff. I don't remember exactly what the game was, but I remember I put so much time into it. I want to say it's Roscoe McQueen. I don't know if that's the fucking racing car from Cars. What up, Violet? Tater live. True that, true that. Tater finally putting in some time. Just trying to blast out some arc, Violet. You know, just trying to get amongst it. What up, what up? You joined just as we're talking about old school PlayStation games. Did you used to play much PlayStation back in the day? Well, actually, I don't even know what age range you fall into. To be fair, Violet. So I don't know if you're as old as we are, as us fossils out here. 29. Okay, close. Practically, practically in the same bracket. Okay, not bad, not bad. No idea, but searched and Roscoe came up. Yeah, so Roscoe McQueen, I'm sure that's what it was called. It was like a firefighter game. But you know what? With PlayStation, I feel like back in the day, you had so many like cheap games that some people just didn't even know about, and you'd have like game stores that you'd go to, and you'd get games from there that you'd never have even heard of elsewhere. There'd be so many like little cheap games, and you'd play them, and you tell someone what it was, and they're like, "I've never fucking heard of that game before in my life." Did I play Kingdom Hearts? What was Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts was... I'm not sure, you know. Let me have a look. Kingdom Hearts, PlayStation 1. You know what? I think I did, you know. I think I did. I've seen this part where they're on the beach fighting, and it looks familiar. I was obsessed with Firefighters. It was a shooting game. You played these little animals. Firefighters PS1. Oh, I don't know if I played this one. No, I don't think I played this one. That was a small random PS2 game. Okay. Cool Borders. Yeah, damn. I remember Cool Borders. Damn, you know what? PS1 games were goated, man. There were so many good PS1 games. So good. Yeah, Tony Hawk. True, true. I didn't even really like skating, but I love Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk, yeah, Pro Skate, that was a beast of a game. I still think like the games that I probably played to death was I played so much Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. There was just so many Crash Bandicoot games too, right? There was like Crash Bandicoot Racing, like there was so much shit. Like they were such good games. Let's try Riven Tides. Let's see if we can get a. See if we can get a. Bombardier. I played snowboard in Tony Hawk games and loved Spyro. Yeah, Spyro was so good. I loved Spyro. I got a PlayStation a few years ago when they did the Spyro remake, and I literally played the Spyro game. I played I want to say I played God of War, and then I sold the PlayStation. I just never played it, but I was so hyped to play Spyro again. I loved that so much when I was a kid. That was the deal a couple of years ago to get Tony Hawk 1 and 2 with a PlayStation Plus. Damn. Matt Hoffman BMX was fire, but I didn't hit as hard as Tony Hawk's. Yeah, I remember that. I don't think I played that very much, but I remember that game. I'm going to farm some rope while dinner is cooking. I'll leave the stream up. No worries, no worries. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, I feel like I could guess most of the games that, if we put all of the games in here that people played, I feel like I could guess them. Like, it was obvious that I'd never heard of Fur Fighters, but of course Violet would have played Fur Fighters. That's just like a given. I'd have bet the house on that. Yeet. Whoa, what was that? Crazy movement tech there. I was a BMXer / mountain biker, so I was really upset that Matt Hoffman wasn't as good. Damn. Yeah, I was not any of those things. My skill on a bike was very much limited to forwards, and that was about it. It's about all I managed to master with tricks on a bike. Even a straight line was challenging. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Bro, come on. Yo, my aim is so inconsistent. That was hella poop. Hold up. Bro. What's going on here? There we go. Yeesh. We got there in the end. Actually, let's check over here. Courier Crisis. The bike courier game. Hold up. That sounds terrible and familiar. Courier Crisis. Oh, bro. I remember this game. Yo, this was one of those trash games that was so good. Like, I feel like PlayStation games had so many games that were trash, but they were good. Like, you still kept playing them. Glad it's not just me missing shots with the anvil. Hey, look, you know what the thing is, right? There's no way that I actually missed those. It was either desync, it was either lag, it was either input delay, it was because I'm on the wrong region, it was because my cat stood on the keyboard, it's because I've not slept well. I did actually donate blood today, so I'm a little lightheaded, so my aim isn't where it was, because there's no way I would actually miss. Cal, you should know that by now. I've never missed a shot. I've never made a mistake. I've never done anything wrong, to be honest. I'm just perfect angel. I swear to God, it was so hard but good. Yeah. You'd run down pedestrians in mid-screen. Absolute menace. What a menace. A little insight into why Savage is called Savage. Just absolutely nailing people as on a bicycle. Just flattening boys. I never asked where the name came from, but now I know exactly where it came from. Just an absolute savage on the bike. Just punting people around. Check out. It was definitely, it was one of those reasons listed below, for sure. Yeah, every opportunity. Okay, no gun case up here. In here, what do we got? Oh, another security locker. That's 2 in a row. Damn, son. Damn, son. We flying, we flying. We'll take that. What up? Guy scared the pistachio out of me. See what's in here. Nothing, nothing. Just what we were hoping for. Hold up. That's not on. Quick before we get vaporized. Okay. Now this isn't good for us because what we want to do is loot down there to see if there's a gun case. But we have a shredder just walking into the wall over here like a literal NPC. Look at him. That's NPC behavior if I ever seen it. Look at that. What's up, big dog? Damn, he's having a rough day. Right. We should be good to dip down here now, right? There we go, there we go. That's the green flag. No gun case, marvellous. Glad we waited 42 hours for that. Now, I'm going to swing down here. Hit them with the... Whoppa! Right. Oh man, that could have been beautiful. Why'd they steal that from us? No, it's too far. Take this. Get top back up. Now, there's nothing in here we're going to need, right? However, there can be a gun case on hither. Come on. Damn it. Okay. What was that? That's not a Bombardier. Tell you that for nothing. That's the old Bastione. Okay, we don't have a gun case up here either. Not ideal. And then over here, nothing. I wonder if... because there can be a bag up here. I wonder if there can be a gun case up here. You know, yesterday we seen up here, Savage, there was a rucksack. Was it yesterday? I don't remember. So... Well, it's not up today anyway, but... Oh, was it on the other one? I think it was on the other one. It was on that one, right? Ooh. Right. I feel like I shouldn't have come from this side. I should have gone from there onto this. However, we are nothing if not a risk taker. Cool. Beautiful. Wasn't scared for a second. And there's something over there. Backpack. Okay, well, we won't be going all the way over there for a backpack. That's for sure. That's for sure. Now what could go wrong here, hey? What could go wrong? Damn, this makes me feel weird running on this. This feels gross. I genuinely get like a pressure in my chest doing that. Gives me mad anxiety. Now, so we've checked all of those. There could potentially be one over there, but it's not looking like it. So let's head down here. Not what was intended, but now we'll head across this side. Not seeing a bombardier at the minute. This one will respawn though. What's up? What's up? Now, can we hit this? You. Oh, damn. He's just too smooth with it. He's just too smooth with it. Now, we have a gun case. Marvelous. Marvelous. I'll take those. Take that. Now. Oof. We're going to have to get that because we're greedy, but I think there's a gun case that spawns under there too, which is not up. So we'll go grab this. Because it'd be rude to leave it. Okay, not there. Then there's nothing on these. There is nothing on those. Over here. We'll take this. Okay. Now, this is where I think there's another gun case. I might be wrong though. Could be wrong. Won't be wrong. Never been wrong. Just being humble there. Not made a single mistake. Except for maybe this. I feel like this is going to be bad. However, we have no option but to try it. I just can't lose. Right, so we checked those. I don't know where the ones are over this side here. I know there's one at the hotel, but is that the bombardier back? Bombardier gone, beautiful. Get that another time. Yeet. Ooh. I almost absorbed that bullet then like a bodyguard. Yeet. Okay, we want no part in that leaper. Swerve him. Now, there can be a gun case over here. What are we on at the minute? 2 or 3? We're on 2. What a load of poop. We should be on at least 11. And there's not one there. Marvelous. Now, down here, we should have another one on this. It is the second one, right? Swerve that guy. Is it the second one? I'm sure it's the second one. It's not there, but I'm sure it's this one, right? I'm not sure if you guys know. Gotta be the second one. Has to be. Yeah, because there's not one on here. And I don't think there's one on this one, but we'll check. Nope. And then from here, where do we want to go? Can we drop onto this? Ooh, what a talent. What a talent. Oh, would you look at that? Little weapons case for our troubles. Amazing. Yes. Yes. New blueprint. Ooh! Not a new one, but we'll take that. Anvil blueprint for the boys. There's some little sneaky tato tech for you. You can keep that one. And take that one to the bank, son. Nope. Swerve. Take a blaze grenade. Why not? What we got here? Shotgun. Just gonna see if I can get some electrical components from this. Nope. Nope. What about this? Nope. Processors. Nope. Oh, you didn't know about this skip? Yeah, this skip is goated. Goated for show. At the minute how I do Twitch and YouTube, but YouTube's been probably a bit better for me at the minute, because I've not streamed for too long. I started off on Twitch, but since I've been making more kind of content, like long form content and stuff too, YouTube's been a little bit better for me. What up? What up? What it do? But yeah, upgraded that place down there, that little room to skip. Not many people know about that too. You can just jump on the ledge. You can either roll through or walk through, but it's goated. Such a good little skip there. Appreciate you, Cal. Appreciate you stream, Cal. I remember I seen you like created content and stuff, so I followed you a while back, but I wasn't sure if you streamed. Damn, it's getting so hot now. After this one, I might need to go stick the aircon on, blast it out for our melt. Okay, what are we on? We're on 3. Not good, not good. Well, that would get us our stars anyway. Ooh. What up, what up? Appreciate you, Cal. Appreciate you. I'm guessing that was you. I just, yeah, thanks. I heard the notification, but nothing came up to say what it was. So I was pretty sure because you just mentioned that, that it was going to be you. Appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, I've been running both at the minute. YouTube and Twitch. I've not tried any of the others. Oh no, what happened? It vaulted. Oh my god. That was terrible. I pressed space and I was looking at chat and then just launched myself off. That was embarrassing. Nice. What do you stream on, Big Dog? Mainly Twitch, or? I feel like Twitch has got to be the starting place for everyone as well, isn't it? That's every time I ask someone, they've almost always got a Twitch if they stream. I'm on Twitch, but I wanted to try YouTube. Trying to get into content creation too, so doing a few little clips, etc. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, I am. Arc Raiders got me into it. Same, dude. I had never created any content, never done any streaming or anything before Arc Raiders. And to be fair, probably not the best thing to admit, but I never really watched any streamers as well. I wasn't a big fan of like streaming content and stuff, and it was playing Arc Raiders got me interested in it, and it was watching Peanut that was like, I feel like everyone who's like close to 30 years old just seen Peanut and was like, yo, this guy's the GOAT. Like, he's just hella funny. He's like, he's got a different kind of like streaming. It's not, I don't really like a lot of this streaming stuff that's like really, I don't know how to put it, like super screamy and like loads of stuff flying across the screen all the time, like crazy music playing constantly, crazy like pop-ups on the screen, like, and then yeah, his content was just goated, man. So between him and Arc Raiders, that's what made me start making stuff and start like watching more streamers. Yo, leave me out of this. Oh, is this your vaporizer that seems to have wandered off? Yeah, I'm trying to return it to you. You can have this back. You're welcome. I have a friend who also streams, so mainly watched him, but because of Arc Raiders, I want to start creating stuff. Yeah, you should, man. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Like, if you enjoy it, just blast it out, man. Right, let's get in this hole. Actually, we don't... Is the Bombardier up? It is up. Go have a look at this Bombardier. Yeah. Whoa. Why is this thing hunting me down? I've not even shot it, and it's just all up in my grill. I like watching some of his clips, but I'll watch anyone really as long as I like the game and the stream. Yeah. Yeah, high energy, man. Yo. Not for me. I'm too old. I'm too old for that. Keep your youth and enthusiasm away from me. I'm not Scrooge. Miss me with that. Faux show, faux show. Bro, look at all of that. That's insane. Okay, so here's the strat, right? Here's the strat. So with the Bombardier, we want to... Yo, how did that see me? Little scoundrel. Let's clear some of this out. Blow. Blow. Bro, why is there like a bajillion orc? Okay, one more shot and he's gone. Beautiful. Oh, now we need to get these gone. Yo, there's too much orc here. Okay. So here's the plan. We aggro this. We aggro this. Okay, so if you just walk in a direction till it shoots, you should be good. Oh, that one got... Oh, no, not the firefly. Okay. It was all going great till the other orc showed up. But that's the strat there, boys, is you want to... Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lord. No. Bro, it's not... Oh... Why would it not snap hook there? Did you see that? I was snap hooking this. 18 meters just wasn't... Bro, look at this squad. Bro. That was wild. I normally plan a deadline. Yeah. So with that, what I was doing is I was keeping the Bombardier in the same place so I could get maximum tick damage from the blaze grenades. So with the blaze grenade, if you go into cover and the Bombardier can't shoot you, sometimes it will get up and it will walk to reposition. Whereas if you keep it in place, like how I was out in the open there, and you walk left, for example, keep walking left until it shoots, and then once it shoots, turn right, you can normally dodge its bullets quite easy. You can shoot the bullets, but with an anvil, like, if you miss it, you're cooked. Like, there, where we messed up there was just there was too much other orc. I should have cleared out some more orc before I did it, but I thought I'd cleared enough for us to be okay there. But yeah, it is what it is. Yo, why can't I see? Not being able to see my points here is really bad. Really bad. Because I could decide whether or not I wanted to give up here based on my points. Like I could look at my points and see, do I have 3 stars or do I not have 3 stars? And then I could decide whether or not I was going to just surrender. But the map, we should be able to see our map, and we should be able to see our points. There's no reason for that to not be a thing. That snap hook not hitting absolutely crushed me, bro. I thought I was out. I was going to snap hook up top onto the railing and then heal up, bandage, and then dip out. But yeah, I thought I was going to be okay. I like to bring secret grenades for those. Yeah, true. You know what I just realized? I'm pretty sure I had a lore grenade in my inventory. I've just thought about it now. I think I had a lore grenade. That's rough, man. That is rough. But yeah, if I could have got up top, we would have been fine. Because that little room, you got loads of places to hide. And I'd have had time to heal up as well. We'll make it out. Hopefully someone runs by and can stabilize so I can crawl out.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
Yeah, only got 2 minutes. We should be Gucci though. Should be Gucci. It's just over here. Since they changed the thing where you can't tap it anymore, it makes it so much harder to get out. Yo, look at this geezer. Just rolling up on me. We might not make it, you know. Because it's 40 meters away. So we need to get on the opposite side of the house. And I don't think our health's going to make it back in time. This might be a painful one, to be honest. This might be a painful one. We got to hope that someone rolls by and stabilizes us. Because otherwise, we might be cooked, boys. We might be cooked. Which is not too big a deal. It's just the fact that the snap hook will be gone. We can make another one of those. It's not too bad actually. We won't lose that much. May want to shout for help. Yeah. Hello, hello. Is anybody there? I need help. I need assistance. Yo, we're not gonna make it, boys. This is a tight one. This is a tight one. What happened here then? So here's what happened, right? Here's what happened is I was, oh, we don't make it out, boys. We're dead. We're gonna. We're finished. We're finito. Bro, this is rough. We can't get out. But what happened was there was too much orc around the Bombardier and I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. Let's see what our points were anyway. Points. Okay, so we got 5,628. So basically, that's all you need to do for the Bombardier anyway. Is just don't stand around a bajillion orc like I did, and you'll be fine. But to get the maximum points on the Bombardier, you want to just throw the blaze grenade like literally on the top of it, right on the top, and then keep walking side to side to let the damage tick down, and you'll be chilling. That was just, like I say, that was me just not paying attention to the other orc. But for killing the Bombardier, that's chilling. Electrical. Take those. One of these. One of these. I know. Painful. Painful cow. We were hella close. Hella close. Yeah, once I finish this, I'll have a look. I'll follow your Twitch and stuff too. Right, we'll take this. Whoops. Take this. And we will take this. No, not that. Those. What else do we need? That's good. We'll take this. We've got another snap hook already. That's chilling. Okay. That's good. That's good. Well, I'll show quickly how to do the Bombardier again if it's up. Take those. That should be fine. Right, let's see what map conditions we got. Hurricane, miss Hurricane. No one's interested in Hurricane ever in the history of ever. We'll do this again, but what we'll do this time is bring in the big guns. We'll bring in the big guns. What's that? It's got better durability. We'll take this. Yeah, I'll take that. That's chilling. We'll take more bullets then. That's chilling. Okay, right. Let's go. Did I have a hole cracker? No, I don't normally run a hole cracker. I don't really like hole crackers. If I run something to kill orc, I'll take a Jupiter. Jupiter's my gun for killing orc. I love Jupiters. The hole cracker, yeah, it's not for me, man. I would say for me it goes Jupiter, then Bettina, then hole cracker. Is like hole cracker your preferred for killing orc? I think a lot of people's it's their preferred. I think Savage likes the hole cracker over the Jupiter too. Yeah, I did the expedition. Yeah, I've done all the expeditions. So I've not done any of the quests yet. Not got a single quest done. What about you? Have you done the expeditions? Oh damn, I didn't bring stims. I knew I forgot something. Shit. Type shit. Now. So here, up the top of this bit, there can be a weapon case. Yo, that little thing was a sniper. Right, that's a bastion. Is it? Is that a bastion? Let's see. Oh, that's a bombardier. Okay. What's up? What's up? I'm on level 49. Shows I haven't played as much as you. Done all the expeditions. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so I got 75 literally only like a day or two ago. It wasn't long ago I hit it. Okay, we didn't get enough on that one. What did we get though? Damn, son. Yeah, why is my crosshair so strange? Did you see how big my crosshair was there? Mad. Yeah, I play a lot though, to be fair, Cal. I play a lot. This is the only game I play. I don't play any other games. I play a little bit of like GTA on PlayStation, but just casually when I'm chilling. But like all my time goes into ARC. I'm probably going to try out some new games from next week though. Because pretty soon I'm going to have done everything that I can do again this season. I've got like pretty much the majority of the blueprints I need to. So at this point I'm just finding stuff to do in the game that I want to do. There's not actually anything linear for me to do except for the quests. And the quests don't particularly excite me, if I'm honest. Quests are like, the quests are good to do the first time, but once you've done them once, they don't really like serve any purpose for me other than to get the blueprints. Oh, I think we've got it. No, I thought it was there. It's not. Damn, son. Got cooked by that. I got baited. I'm just doing all the quests, not focusing on leveling up as much. It happens automatically. I do the quests mainly for the whole cracker. And there are some quests I never completed for the updates. Yeah, I've not done all the Riven Tides quests. I need to do those, to be fair. Okay, so there's no gun case. Damn, son. There's no ammo case. Ooh, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. Can we make it back? We can. Is there a security breach? There is not a security breach. Damn, son. I think the only grind worth now is for the trader. Yeah, for sure, for sure. The trader's decent. I'm not like, I don't know. I love the idea of the trader. Actually, I guess first of all, I'll say, what do you like think of the trader before I say what I think? Like, what do you guys think of it? See if we get some electrics from here. See if we can get down here. Not much in there. Check this out. I like it since the new updates, the cost reduction. I think it's a good addition for those who want to grind more. Yeah, like I just feel like the trader's in a bit of a weird spot, right? Because like at least now there's a purpose to kill the queen or matriarch once you've completed everything in the game. Yeah, I get that. I just I don't know, man. I think when I thought of the trader coming out, I felt like the trader was going to be something that was a kind of like a kind of like bad luck protection for the casual player. You know, someone who doesn't have crazy hours to play every week. I thought that the trader was going to be something where you could maybe get the blueprints a little easier. Like I don't have a problem with, for example, the wolf pack, right? I don't have a problem with the wolf pack or the survivor being 500k. But what about if they did, what about for the blueprints if they did them by rarity, right? So like your craftables that are green, that are blue, that are purple, what if that's how this stuff was priced? So for your loot in MK3 and your wolf pack, yeah, it's 500k. Okay, that's fine. That is what it is. But then for like a blue one, like let's say like a angle grip 2, or actually, so a compensator 3. Yeah, so let's just say that, for example, right? We'll do that. So this is 500, this is 300, this is 200, this is 100. Like if they had different tiers of blueprints that were available, I think that would help casual players out a lot more. Where let's say this week they've bought the wolf pack, next week, what are the chances they're going to be able to get 500k again for the next thing to trade? And I know it's not something that people should get every single week and feel compelled to buy it, but but to have the catch up, I feel like having some other blueprints that are cheaper allows people to buy something even if they don't have the 500k. Oh no, what happened there? What was that? To be honest, I've enjoyed finding the blueprints. I didn't do a transfer this time of friends. Purposely make me grind the game again. Yeah, I didn't do the transfer this time either. I've got some blueprints on my other account, but I've not, everything I've got on this account, I've not transferred any of it. It's just stuff that I found. I have that excitement of finding a rare blueprint. Yeah, true. The finding them is really fun, but I think for stuff, okay, so I guess the way I look at it then really is, you know, if you were to, so after your expedition, if you had 3 blueprints that you could have instantly once your expedition was done, I know we can do that now with the vault, right? But just for like the sake of this conversation, is if you could have 3 blueprints that you could take with you, and when you started the expedition you could have them, what would they be? There's no Bombardiers up. We're gonna have to go back over the other side. I found everything I need apart from the snapbook. Oh yeah, damn, the snapbook can be rough sometimes to find. Snapbook's goated though. Huge. Looting MK3, Wolfpack, smokes. Okay. That's fair. Because like that's what I mean is, you know, with those, like let's say with those 3 there, I think with those, they're big ones like that for your playstyle. That'll be massive. Like Survivor, Wolfpack, yeah. So like with those, the Survivor augment, for example, that's one that like pretty much everyone wants. So for me it would be Survivor, Snap Hook, and Deadline. Those three, if I've got those, I can play the game how I want. Like those three for me, that gives me everything I need to play the game the way I want. But if you don't have stacks of time to play, and let's say you've done the expedition, or even if you've not done the expedition, you just don't have crazy hours to put into the game, not being able to get something like this, like a looting MK3 or a Snap Hook or a Deadline, that massively changes how you can play the game. Because how often do you get a looting MK3 Survivor through finding it or through trials, the same as a Snap Hook and the same as a Deadline? Like those like pieces of equipment, what up? Like if you're playing the game and you're hoping to find them, you might never find them. Like it might be something you never stroll across, and through the entirety of playing Orc, you just don't get to try all of the stuff out. Like I know people that have played like 2 expeditions, so they've done their second expedition now, and they still haven't used their Snap Hook because they're worried about losing it. What's up? What's up? What's this guy doing? Weirdo. Yeah, Deadlands are good. I'd switch that for the smokes. Yeah, there's certain things that just change how you play the game. Yeah, the gear fear is real, man. It's real. Like some people never use items in the game because they're worried about losing them, and then they do the expedition and they lose them anyway. Like I think not being worried about losing stuff on this game makes it so much more fun to play. Chilling. Easy, easy. Yikes. Look at this guy. No hesitation about getting amongst all my loot. Cool, you're just gonna loot all my stuff up while this tries to kill us? Chilling, chilling. Little toe rag. It's times like this where I consider just murdering people. You know, when they just take all my stuff. Like this guy now, I really want to shoot him. I'd love to just blast him now and take his whole cracker. I can't lie. I can't lay. I can't lay. Right. What an absolute scoundrel. What a little stinky man. But if you're pretending to be friendly to kill me, then nope. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, so blaze grenades, that's how you do it without getting shot up to bits. If there's not much arc around, you can just walk left to right. So you just walk right until it shoots. As soon as it shoots, change direction, go left. As soon as it shoots, change direction, and then you can just leave the blaze grenade on it to farm out the damage. You don't have to shoot the projectiles coming in from it. Like, I see so much of so many things like that where people overcomplicate it, and it's just an unnecessary risk. Like, if you get hit whilst doing that, you are a goner. Like 2 shots from a bombardier and you're smoked. How about those bombardier cells, huh? How about those bombardier cells? Blind him. Blind him. Little toe rag. Little stinking toe rag. Little stinky toe rag. Right. Now. Okay. So I guess I'll show how to freestart the bombardier as well in a sec. Might as well. Right, we'll recycle those because we can make more blaze grenades and explosives for that stuff. So I should have shown there before I scrapped all this stuff, but you know, like do I have any that I've not scrapped by accident? No. Okay, so your synthesized fuel, I want to say water pumps. Yeah, so those, you want to take those to recycle them because you get your oil from it that you can use to make either your blaze grenades or your explosives. So blaze grenade will take explosive and oil, but to make explosives, you also need, explosive compound, you also need oil. So farm out your oil because that's a nightmare to find. So these will recycle for oil too. But yeah, I agree with you, Cal. The fake friendly people, damn, blast those boys. Blast those boys. Little farts. Little farts. Okay, so let's see what we've got from the trader. What's this get us to? Gets us to 87k. Perfect. So absolutely nowhere near. Do I PvP much? No, not anymore. I used to. When I first started playing, probably, yeah, so before the first expedition, I used to PvP a lot because I'd play in squads. But when I play solo, I don't like PvPing as much. I just don't find it as fun. And what I found more now is, so I'd say over the last couple of months, probably like the last 4 or 5 months, I feel like the PvP had become a lot more toxic. You know, like when you kill people in the game now, even when you're in PvP lobbies, because my second account was just PvP. I only PvP'd on it. What I found was that the people that I was like getting into fights with all the time, they were just they were just so toxic, like hella racist stuff, hella slurs, and it's just like, it's not fun, man. It's like I find it boring and just lame. Like when you die, that's how you go. Like you've come into PvP, you shot at me, you just lost the fight, and now you're like using crazy slurs and stuff. Like, yo, I don't have the time for that anymore. Like it's not entertaining for me. Like I don't even feel good about killing them. I can't be dealing with it. It's just like, yeah, it's just a weird way to be, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. Same. The gang stopped playing Ark so much, so now I'm just mainly PvE. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. That's something I don't get, the trash talk. Yeah, I don't even mind the trash talk as much. Like the trash talk, it is what it is. Like it's fair game, and like if you want to, we're in prox chat. If you want to say whatever, if you want to run your mouth, of course, man, go for it. But it's the stuff that people say that just makes me not want to do it. Like I say, the slurs and all of that stuff. One, you don't want to have other people hear it as well. Like if I'm streaming stuff, I don't want other people to hear all of that stuff too. Like it's a nightmare to listen to. And then yeah, I just don't find, like, I don't feel like it's worth it. The PvP is not as rewarding for me as the PvE stuff. Like I have a lot of fun doing PvE. Let's take this. We'll take those. We'll take a bunch of ammo. Utility. We need refiner. That's it. So we need. Ooh, we're running low on springs. We'll get these. We'll get these. 10 of these. Sign me up. Sign me up. Huge. Appreciate all the big dogs on the YouTube. 8 likes. Huge. Appreciate you. I sees you. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take another one of these just in case. Now, do we... Okay, so that should be stacks. Can I make this now? Nope, because I didn't make the advanced components. I need 3 more of these. So I'll take those, make 3 of these. Beautiful. Repair this. Chilling. Take a bunch of ammo. Good, that's good. Stick our defibs down here. That's plenty. I think we're good with that. That should be all good. Yeah. Right. Take those. Take these greens. And we'll take those. That should be plenty. Okay, now. Do we have a hatch key? We do not have a hatch key. Can we buy a hatch key? We can buy a hatch key. Marvelous. Take those. Okay.
Just so you know, I don't love people breathing down my neck.
All right, Shawnee. Chill out. Just so you know, I don't like people breathing down my neck. Leave it out. You want me to buy stuff from you or not? Because with that attitude, I'll take my cred elsewhere. Had just about enough of this from you, Shawnee. Had just about enough. Yeah, I think for me it was mainly a thing to have fun with friends. Yeah, the PvP is a lot more fun with a squad for sure. For sure. When I used to run trios, it was a lot more fun, but also I think I don't know. I feel like at the start of Ark as well, I feel like the player base was better for PvP. I feel like people weren't as mad, you know, when they would die and stuff. And I feel like you could have funny interactions with people. Like you'd have hella trash talk, but it'd be funny. Like it'd be fun to do. Whereas like now people are just mad. Like when you kill someone, they're just mad, just angry. Right, we're gonna check up here for some rope quickly because we need rope. Yeah, I think for me it was mainly like, yeah, it defo. Well, if you want as well, can have a look. So on my my YouTube, there'll be the link to my Discord as well. Join that if you want. If you want to find some people to play with and stuff, we'll have some stuff in there. Like I say, on Sundays as well. I need to set up my commands to drop the Discord as well for anyone who wants to join it. But for now, just while I'm in round, it'll be on my YouTube and my link. Sorry, yeah, it'll be on my about page on my links. But Sundays I normally run trials with people as well. So even if I'm not PvPing a lot of the time, I'll be able to run trials and shit with people, or if people need help with stuff, we'll do that. The trials are quite fun to run as like a little squad. These are what we're looking for, these white lockers. These are the rope goats. The rope goats. Come on. Come on now, Shan. Give me that good stuff. It's not looking good for us, boys. It's not looking good. We're in absolute poverty run at the moment. Grand total is 0 rope. Damn. 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 Nice to do that. Huge. Huge. Yeah, I need to post something in there once I finish this too, but I've set up a bit in there for duplicates as well. So I've got stacks of duplicate blueprints and I'll drop them in there. So if you need any blueprints as well, I'll put all my duplicates in there and other people can like post their stuff as well. But if someone tries to sell blueprints, I'll just delete it. Like I don't want people buying blueprints, especially from within the Discord. Like that's wild. If you got duplicates you want to snap for people, I drop them for sure. Any duplicates. Snap hook. I'm not sure. I'll take a look. I might have a snap hook. In fact, I think I do have it on my second account. I think I do have one. But I need to check because I was talking to someone yesterday and I said to them I had a spare survivor and I logged on and I do not have the spare survivor. I don't know where it is. I think I might give it to someone. Because I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to like, I'm going to post my thing in there and then each week I'll just delete it out and then put an updated one in so I can track like who I've given stuff to. Because yeah, man, the amount of times I see people say that they've bought fucking blueprints for this game and I just think, yo, I've given away probably like 1,000 blueprints. Like I should have set something up from the start just so people could get the shit they needed rather than buying it. You got a spare wolf pack. Huge. Yo, I just found the wolf pack blueprint the day before they added it to the trader. How's your luck? How's your luck? I mean, I'm still glad I've got it, but it was yeah, it was some bad timing. I feel like we need everything here. We have no rope. 0 rope. Ropeless run. Okay, nothing there. Let's head down to Red Lake. So the last thing I'm going to check is if this weapons case is up. And it's not. We have a little ammo case though. Not ideal. Not ideal. These drawers should have rope in, right? Yeah, I don't get that. Spending real money for a blueprint is mental. Yeah, the spending real money for it, it's such a shame, man, because these scalping websites as well, it just takes advantage of people that don't have much time. Because like, if you really enjoy this game and you've done the expedition, you've not been able to get your Wolfpack blueprint, and it's super hard for you to kill all of the big orc now, like, I can see why someone would buy it. Because if you've got plenty of like disposable income and it's going to save you a lot of time in farming, I get how some people would buy it, but I'd rather just set something up like I've got there in the Discord, where people can give their duplicates away to people rather than being sold by these like third-party scalping sites. Because all that happens is you get a bunch of naked raiders running in, looting all the blueprints, surrendering, and then they're just gone off the map. Like, you load into a late game and the scalpers have taken all the blueprints off the map. Like, that's kind of lame. I find the expedition mechanic not amazing for those who don't have too much time to play. Yeah, I think with the expedition, oh, I don't know, man. It's probably controversial, but I feel like the expedition being a choice isn't that great. I almost feel like it'd be better to be mandatory, where you have seasons, and it would stop all of this like third-party scalping. But I guess that's really bad for casual players, where they don't have a choice and they may have only just got the game, started playing it, not understood that the game has these seasonal things, and then they lose all of their blueprints again. So yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Ooh, hello. No, dude, you should have left it. Let it call in the orc. Sorry. It's chilling. Yeah, just trying to do the trial. So the snitches, if you let it call in the orc, then you'll get 3 to kill rather than 1. It's a little toe rag.
Where do they fall?
It's a little toe rag. Yeah, that's true. I find the expedition. Sorry about that bit. It could be cool to keep the blueprints but unlock them depending on rarity. So you have to grind level 75 to unlock all blueprints again unless you find them in the game. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the answer is. Like, I think that the one thing that I did think that would be a good idea is, you know, the quests, the blueprints you get from the quests, I feel like they should be unlockable depending on level. So let's say the Hall Cracker blueprint. What if you unlocked that at like level 25? You unlocked the Law Grenade at like level 15. You got the Beretta at like level 20. Because once you've done all of the quests the first time, having to redo the quests after the expedition is kind of poop, man. Like, that's one of the things that I probably disliked the most, was I did the expedition, and then I lost the blueprints that I got through questing. And you can only get them through questing. Like, not having a blueprint you could find in the game for the law grenade or for the hall cracker or the Beretta, it just makes me not want to do them again. Like, where did that one go? Okay, here. This is a resilient thing, man. This is taking licks. Yeah, because I don't mind the quests being reset, but having it be mandatory to get those again kind of sucks, because the trigger nade, right? The trigger nade, that's from a quest, isn't it? But you can find it in the game too, which is so much better. So I think once you've done the quests the first time, they should be optional to do the second time, or you should be able to find the blueprints in the game. Having them be locked behind there for every single time, it's not very fun for me. I don't enjoy it at all. Yo. Cool. Because I played games like, I don't know if you ever played anything like Diablo, but I feel like Diablo, that does the seasons really well, where once you've done them, he's going to kill that, ain't he? Once you've done them, doing the quests and stuff again, it's not mandatory. So you can choose to do them or not do them. And I feel like that's a much better mechanic, where it's optional. Also, I've never experienced a game before where the quests don't give XP. That just feels hella strange to me. Like, what do you mean I don't get XP for the quest, but I get XP for fucking opening a locker? That's wild. Like, quests from getting experience from opening a locker is mad. And then for not getting XP from the actual quest feels, yeah, really strange. I was going to wolf pack this, but I'll leave it now because that person's drawing all the fire. There's two little toe rags here. Look at these little farts. I hope I get one from this. Little stinkers. Little stinky boys. Yeah, and another thing, give people credits for the quests that would normally unlock a skin or an emote. Yeah, I just want, I don't even care what it is for the quests. I just want something that doesn't feel trash. Like, I honestly think that what is wrong with this guy? Got the absolute brain of a squirrel. This guy is as thick as 2 planks of wood. But yeah, so I think the quests, for the first time doing them, they're solid, man. They're really good. They're really good quests. Like, it takes you across all the map. You learn loads about the game. You learn good loot spots. Like, there's so much benefit to doing the quests early on. And then after you've done it the first time, there's no benefit. None at all. What a little stinker. What a little stinker. I think what they did with the, like, they gave a bunch of cred out early on, didn't they? Like into the game. They gave, like, as a thank you and stuff, some cred, which was kind of dope. So I don't know from the quest if the cred is gonna be a banger, but anything from the quests is better than what we get at the moment. Like, because at the minute we don't get shit from the quests. I would even take experience. Absolute brain of a squirrel. Brain of a squirrel. Right, if that's how they're going to be, I'm going to blast out all of these snitches before I can call anything in. Yep, that's how it is now. That's how it is now. I'm looking forward to see what's coming in October. Same. Same. October update's going to be so good. So good. I do think that the trader does help to fill a little bit of a gap, but I feel like we need a lot more than what we've got at the minute. Okay, done. That's the 3 stars done. This would be a lot easier if we weren't with people that had the brain capacity of a toad. We ready for this? Haha. Where's the guy that shot me? Right, you ready for this? Grief him. Where's the guy that shot me? Who shot me? Who thought it was clever to shoot me?
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
The guy is your the guy is killing snitchers.
No, someone shot me over here. This guy? You. You shoot me. Nope. Where's the other guy? Where's he gone?
You know.
This guy's getting fried. Where'd that guy go? Is he over here? I can't see him. That's not him. I want to find this guy that shot me. Yeah, he thought he was smart. I'm about to cook him. Right. Where'd he go? Right, let's check on the stream quickly. Where he was. What skin did he have on? Because this kid's getting cooked. Okay. We got the guy now. It was that ex-slicker guy. Which one was it? It wasn't that one. It was the other one. No. Which one was it? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it was. Because the thing is, if I slam the wrong person, I'm going to get terrible lobbies. This guy. Which one was it? I'm pretty sure it was that other guy there. Because there was only two, right? So it wasn't him. It was this person, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, dude. You have a hatch key?
No. It was you that shot me, weren't it? Yeah, it was you with the renegade.
All raiders, arc on screen.
I'm not
5 minutes
shooting
left.
nothing.
Yeah, you shot me. I shot the snitch and then you shot me. Yup.
Dude, I'm only shooting the arcs, okay?
I don't know. Was it this guy? I can't tell. Was it this person? You think it was? I know it wasn't this person. Let's have a look. I'm sure it was this person. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna try. If I slam the wrong person, I'll get terrible lobbies. I think it was. Man, I can't find out who it was. Damn, son. I wanted to. It was the sickler person. Okay. Let's let off some justice. Where's the other person then? We'll cook the other person. So it's not you. Where's the other one gone? Did they hatch out? Where'd they go? Do you think they've gone to the last extract? They didn't have a hatch key, did they? They must have done. Can we make that?
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
Yeah, there's a
Last warning.
I think it was a sickler person.
Immediately. The window is closing.
Oh, this is going to be tight to make it. No, I've not got stamina. We should be good though. Not if that happens. Yeet. Oh, bro, I'm going to die. No, we'll make that. It'll be close, but we'll make that. Is it this person? Loser. Yeah, it was. Damn, I should have killed him before that. Oh, Damn, I should have. I knew it was that person. Loser. Absolute loser. Damn, if I had one stim, we could have got him. We could have got him. So close. So close. Little toe rag. Toe rag. We won't block them because if we see 6-4-10, yeah, I'm about to bail anyway, dude. I'm about to bail, but appreciate you hanging out, and yeah, see you next time, dude. I'll check out your stuff as well. As I say, after this, I'm about to log off myself, and then I'll go and follow your stuff as well. I'll stop by whenever you're streaming. Right. Take care, buddy. It's been emotional out here. It's been emotional. But yeah, we'll call it on that one, boys, and then we'll get the roller coaster back underway, ready for the biggest roller coaster you've ever seen. Right, GG's. Take care. Bye. Bye.